Do you live alone? This is a question most often asked by scammers using fake profiles on social media and dating sites. To a normal person, this question might come across as creepy. In a scammer's mind, they are checking to see if you have anyone in your home, which might interfere with their online relationship with you. Oftentimes, scammers seek out people who live alone for this very reason. They don't want to typically start an online relationship with a target victim who might have another family member or friend who recognizes the signs of a romance scammer and stop the relationship or stop the person from sending money and gift cards. In the last month, I spoke to roughly over 100 fake profiles on social media, and every single one asked if I live alone. It's a question that comes up early in the conversation, so scammers know whether or not to continue chatting to you. If you were to say you live alone, they'll continue chatting. If you tell them you don't live alone, it's likely they'd move on to someone else who may live alone. Scammers play off your emotions, and living alone, they assume you are lonely. They want to fill that void and shower you with attention. They don't want any of your loved ones to get in the way of their scam. In reality, if someone you've just met online asks you if you live alone, that is a huge red flag. Take yourself out of the realm of the online world and ask yourself, if you were standing in line at a grocery store and a random man came up to you, introduced himself to you, and then his next question was, "Do you live alone?" Wouldn't you feel creeped out or a red flag go up in your mind? It should do the same when chatting to a stranger online. The question is creepy, period, and should send alarm bells through your mind to block this person, especially if this question comes up in the first few minutes of chat. Don't be afraid to block, and should you choose to continue the conversation with this person, don't tell them anything about your living situation, whether you live alone or not. Whether they are a romance scammer or some unsavory person, no one should know that you live alone. Protect yourself by not telling too much about your life to strangers you met online. Stay safe.